Hey guys, welcome to another video of Spirit Stalkers of Reaction. I'll be reacting to Spirit Stalkers who got attacked by a demon in Fairfield County. So let's go ahead and let's get started.
Tonight, we have returned to the most haunted infirmary in the entire state of Ohio. And by the end of the night, one of us will be locked alone in the morgue. What's going on with you? Clay, come downstairs, please. To the morgue. Oh my God. Who's in this hallway? Make this go off or make a noise now. Oh, coward. What are you going to do to me? Come on. Jay. He just puked. Sorry, dude. Why are you crying? I don't know what's going on.
Oh no. What is happening?
Dude, our first video back, just me and you, bro. Back at it again. Just me and you. No collabs tonight. However, I do want to tell the audience, Clayton Ghost Chaser is in an HQ room right there. He's going to be filming his own solo video, but he will not be interfering in the investigation. No. And we do have a walkie connecting to him at all times. Clayton Ghost Chaser, can you hear me?
Hey, Clayton Ghost Chaser, let's go.
You're going to be investigating the Fairfield County Infirmary.
Oh, back at it again. Just you and I this time, dude. That's crazy to think about.
Yep, last time we were...
What in the world?
Last time we were with...
Okay. That's one thing about all of you guys. You guys sing when you guys nervous. That is a different, unique way of showing a difference. How you express yourself when you're in your own way of emotions.
It's an unmarked cemetery. It's just a grassy hill. And at the end of the night, one of us will be in the morgue, and one of us will be walking to the cemetery alone.
I don't know which one I'd rather have, being locked in the building by yourself in the most haunted area, or being outside where there's thousands and thousands of unmarked graves.
Yeah, dude, like regardless of what happens tonight for the challenge, we're both screwed.
Yeah, no one's getting it easy.
So you guys asked for it. We're back to just Noah and I. It was probably going to be this way for a few videos.
Yep.
And we might as well just walk inside, man.
Let's just get it over with.
Yeah.
Let's just walk in here, see what kind of evidence we can capture, maybe more than we did last time.
Yeah.
Just see what we can get.
Well, let's communicate with Superintendent Hummel and a lot of the other spirits that are said to be here. And speaking of which, let's tell everyone, before we go in, let's send them off to the history segment and tell them what's going on in this haunted infirmary in Ohio.
History!
History!
With a long and dark history of over 170 years, Fairfield County Infirmary was built for the less fortunate of the community. In 1828, a wooden building was built just north of Lancaster, Ohio, acting as a place where the destitute, mentally ill, physically ill, and orphaned children would come here and get food and shelter. It would soon be filled to its max capacity.
Among these destitute and poor souls that resided in this building is that of Jane Householder. Jane Householder was an elderly woman who stayed here at the Fairfield County Infirmary. Jane was on the second floor in room 315 when she tried to light a match. And once this match was lit, her dress immediately caught fire, charring her. By the time staff was able to rescue Jane, she was charred with all of her clothes having been burnt off. Jane continued to live with these horrendous burns for a total of 8 hours before she passed away. Some other spirits include the little girl Susie and a man named Willie. Inmates here at the infirmary, and they roam the bottom floor. They have been known to slam doors, move objects, and even call out to you from the dark. One of the darkest and most evil hauntings in this infirmary is that of Superintendent Hummel. Mr. Hummel was superintendent here for 11 years, and he was known to abuse and neglect the patients. This makes some sort of sense when you consider that these patients in this building were not called patients. They were actually called inmates. Mr. Hummel was known to beat patients to near death and also chain them upstairs in the attic. There were a few sets of chains on the walls, and if you misbehaved, you would be chained there for days on end. Not only that, but up here in the attic, there is a room called the chicken coop, where these chained inmates would be next to little kids. One day, a patient decided that he had had enough of Mr. Hummel. And while Mr. Hummel was dragging him back to the cemetery to perform a beating on him, this patient grabbed a shovel and actually struck Mr. Hummel in the back of the head. This blow, however, did not kill Mr. Hummel, and this patient was later detained. However, some of the neighbors actually heard and saw this event take place, and the story actually made the local newspapers. A few years back, back before the current owner, Adam Kimmel, bought this building, it was about to be turned into some apartment complexes. However, when they used the ground-penetrating radar to look around the backyard to find the best place to build these apartments, they actually discovered thousands upon thousands of bodies. And these bodies weren't laying how they normally were laying. They were all standing upright in the ground. They were placed upright back in an unmarked cemetery in order to preserve space for the numerous patients who came and went from this building. So now there is an unmarked graveyard in the back with over 1,500 bodies all standing vertical, side by side. It is said that this unmarked cemetery is why this building is so haunted, because none of these spirits, none of these souls were actually laid to rest.
Some of these numerous hauntings that take place in the Fairfield County Infirmary include those of the 7-foot shadow figure who actually peeks and lurks around in the attic. The prison is known to slam and open on its own. If you just sit in the hallways and listen, you will hear audible voices that are lurking in the hallways. Mr. Hummel, the superintendent, is said to be a very aggressive spirit and scratch, bite, and even push the visitors to
Oh
the
my
Fairfield County
goodness.
Infirmary. I'm recording.
Okay, I will.
Oh my
I'm
God.
probably not going to finish this reaction of this video. This is
Guys, if you are
so
still watching this
beyond
video and you're excited to see us investigate this haunted infirmary, now's
to
the
be
time to
unknown.
subscribe below. We are, at the time of filming, almost to 20,000 subs. We cannot
Like
thank
and
you guys
subscribe
enough,
to
and we are ready to
Spirit
hit the road to
Stalkers.
50K and start it strong. So drop a sub below. And also, if we hit 1,000 likes on this video, we are going to go back to another haunted infirmary slash asylum, which is over in Illinois, and it's called the Ashmore Estates. So, if you want to see us go back to that location with just myself and Noah, we'll be completely alone, then drop a like and 1,000 likes, and we will go to the Ashmore Estates. But for the time being, guys, the sun has set, and it is time to begin investigating the Fairfield County Infirmary. Let's do this.
If you want to see everything behind the scenes of Today Investigating, make sure to subscribe on Patreon and watch Noah's vlog.
Alright, dude, it's time.
Alright, let's do it.
Ready, dude? 1, 2, 3, Fairfield!
Let's walk in.
That's weird with just you and I.
Yeah, that's
I'm used to hearing like 90 voices.
Alright, let's walk in. Fairfield County Infirmary.
Alright, bro. Just you and I for the first time since the Benton County Jail, man. You ready? Unlock that door.
Here we go.
After you.
Yo, I'm shaking.
Alright, dude. We're locked in, bro. Jess? Jinx again.
Jinx got me a Coke.
Guys,
Noah.
Ghost Chaser? What up, guys? Yo, guys, he's at
Hey.
video after this, but we're gonna go in here for the next few hours, be filming alone. He's gonna stay right here. Hey, that's what ramp him up for me.
Hey, there's Clayton. All of you three are so good. Such an amazing.
Infirmary by ourselves, officially. First time since Benton jail, dude. Let's do this. We got it, bro.
Yeah,
we got it. It's been our A game. Lots of footsteps in here, lots of shadows. So if you see anything, just call it out. We have all kinds of gear with us to use. But the way we're gonna do this is we're actually gonna start up in the attic in the chicken coop. So we're gonna start up and work our way down, and then that's when we'll be doing our challenge. You ready?
Let's move on up.
Hello?
All of y'all are amazing.
So this is the cell door.
That's why I love all of you.
Multiple times opening it on its own. And before we go up, I just want to confirm what position it is in. So if there's any spirits here, we're gonna go up to the attic. I would love to
Open it.
open or close
Okay.
this was.
Okay.
So confirm on camera right now. This door is closed. You ready?
Oh my gosh, I'm so
If
scary.
there's any spirits, as we move on up,
So
we're gonna try to communicate with you
scary.
all night, so if you'd like to do so and talk to us, feel free to do that and communicate and tell us your story. We're gonna go up to the attic.
Here we go. Oh my god. Hello? So this is where we did our history segment. We heard a loud thump coming from way back there.
So hopefully it'll happen again.
Can you make a noise for us so we know where you're at in this attic? This is where a lot of the most rowdy patients were kept. Is up here in this attic. This
Okay,
also would have been
nothing's
like a
happening
play
yet.
room or like a break room kind of thing up here.
I am so nervous for this video.
This spot would be. But then right across the hall in the chicken coop, you have children, orphans living there, and criminals chained up to the walls. This would have been a rowdy, energetic place during the history of this location.
I want to make ourselves very clear that we're not here to hurt you, or scare you, or try to intimidate you. We're just here to talk and communicate.
Oh, okay.
Hello? So I have an idea. What if we sit up and we sit across from each other on these little beams, and we'll set up a wide-angle shot? Yeah, let's do it. And we'll see if we can get anything moving down this hallway. They see this is where there's a 7-foot shadow man that is captured on camera down here. Yeah. So if we get a wide-angle set down, probably be able to see it. We'll be able to see it. Okay.
I love filming these reaction videos. If you guys were stalkers, or Clayton, or anyone that anybody want me to react to, just comment down below and I will definitely react to it.
Who is the 7-foot shadow figure? Can you show yourselves right in front of me?
Why do I feel like something's going to happen to either one of you?
We're not on his side at all. In fact, we don't like him.
I'm sure you feel the same way as us.
I have the feeling it stinks. How strange voice.
Gee, that was a freaking voice. I'm sure you feel the same way as us.
There it is again. Strange voice again. Seriously?
It was like, I thought I heard him. I need help. Like I literally heard an audible man. Dude, do you need help?
That sounds like a demon. That sounded like a demon. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, that scared me. Okay. I see you. I feel you.
I invite you to make a noise.
But you're not gonna like me because I'm Christian. You I talk so much when I'm nervous.
We just want to communicate with you.
Please walk towards the sound of my voice.
Again, there's nothing happening right now. Should we move down to the chain area?
Yeah, let's move down to the chicken coop.
Okay. Let's do it. Nothing crazy so far, man.
Nope.
Just a few sounds, man. Just a few footsteps down here and that weird voice. That's about it.
Yes, that's about it.
And dude, the footsteps right next to each
My
other here.
goodness gracious.
So this is the chicken coop. This is where inmates would have been kept with children. And this is where we got all of our activity in our last video. Okay, wide angle is set. So we're setting this music box in the chicken coop. This is where we had the music box going off last time, intelligently speaking to Mr. Homer.
Okay, if you want to talk to us, communicate, walk in front of this box, and it'll make a really nice jingle if you like music.
Were you treated bad in here? We put a music box right on that chair, and if you walk past it, it'll play music. Can you do that? And we're here to show Mr. Hummel that he'll always be remembered for being a piece of
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
Dude, my neck is burning right now. Actually, dead ass burning right here. Don't touch it. Are you scratching me?
Uh-oh,
Make a noise if you are.
uh-oh.
Hello?
I,
Dude, can you please check my neck, man? It's starting to really burn and itch. Look. It's right here, bro. Up here.
There actually is a red mark.
Are you dead ass?
I swear on everything.
Are you
wait, what?
It's right here.
Get a really good shot of it. Here, right when I called him out, man.
Right there. A big
Yo,
red
that's
man.
it. Nope,
Dude, can you see that on the camera?
Yeah.
Red right there, man.
nope, that is
It's like
it.
burning
I
and
am
itchy. It feels like when you
done.
get like that.
Nope, I'm not gonna make it through this video. Okay.